It is sure to be one of the biggest congressional races of 2026, and already big money flooding into Maine's 2nd congressional district.
That's where former Republican Governor Paul LePage is trying to unseat Democratic incumbent Congressman Jared Golden. And tonight we have new reporting on the size of each of their campaign war chests,
as well as other factors that may come into play in the coming year. Here's News Center Maine's Donovan Lynch.
Congressman Jared Golden off to an early lead in fundraising against Republican former Governor Paul LePage, who's mounting a challenge in Maine's 2nd congressional district. The Democratic incumbent receiving $820,000 between early April and late June, according to his campaign. This going above the $550,000 LePage's campaign says he raised between launching in May and the end of June. The gap even greater in cash on hand, the Democrat reporting $1 million available to spend, compared to around $530,000 from the Republican. The official campaign finance reports will not be out until later this month.
If we look at the history people have with Governor LePage, they support him. They've loved him through the years.
LePage's Republican backers are also pointing to the more than 80% of campaign funds they say were raised from within Maine. The Golden camp, meanwhile, is hammering home their money advantage, saying the congressman has a deep well of support. Campaign manager Jordan Kathleen Burns writing in part, "We are well positioned for what is always a competitive race. I'm surprised that a 2-term governor and 3-time statewide candidate like LePage would struggle with support." Complicating the picture is the potential for a challenger in the Democratic primary. This week, liberal activist Louis Siegel entered the race. Then there's state auditor Matt Dunlap, who's toying with a run himself.
I feel really good about what I'm hearing. I'll just say that and no more. I'm feeling really good about what I hear about people who would support this.
This has attracted the attention of Democratic campaign organizers in Washington, who are backing Golden and who Dunlap says discouraged him from running.
And it wasn't long before I got a call from some folks in Washington who say you should really back off. You know, this is not a great idea.
Donovan Lynch, News Center, Maine.
By the way, the next campaign finance filing deadline for the congressional race is July 15th.